right, all right, all right. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, that looks. Doesn't that look lovely? All right. Scoot it over a little bit that way. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. I know people will be slowly trickling in now, so thank you everyone for joining me today. My name is Dan, and this is your Savage Saturday 5 p.m. Powerful Flow. I absolutely love to teach at night. Why? I typically teach in the mornings, but your body is a little bit stiffer in the morning. You just slept all night. Your body's been in one position, so when you wake up, you're a little bit stiff. Your joints and everything are not as lumbar as we want them to be. But now it's 5 o'clock. Our body is ready to go, ready to flow. So before we get started, just make sure that you have a handy dandy water bottle for starters, maybe a towel to wipe off all the sweat that you will be profusely dripping onto your mat, and most importantly, a positive attitude. Oh yeah, let's go. Okay, so we're going to start in a seated position on our mat today, grounding down, crisscrossing your legs, crisscross applesauce. Back of your forearms rest against your knees. Palms up for receiving energy, palms down for grounding. Maybe one palm is facing up, one palm is facing down. Whatever you prefer. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Inhale through your nose and exhale out your mouth. Continue to deep breathe here. Deep inhales through the nose, expanding your lungs, closing in the diaphragm, and exhale, release. Can you make your inhales and your exhales the same length here? We're starting to ground down into our practice. We spend so much of our day answering emails, either hanging out or dealing with family and friends that we forget to just check in on ourselves from time to time. We're so busy doing everything else that we just forget to put ourselves in the equation. See how you are truly feeling here. Feel the energy as you breathe in, letting all that carbon dioxide out. Inhale through your nose, seal your lips closed, and exhale out the nose. This is your Ujjayi breath. Continue to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. This smooth and collective breath is called our breath of victory, a breath of fire. Why? Because it creates internal heat throughout the body. We'll try to stick to this breath throughout the entire class. Now, I know our breath seems to get away from us all the time. It's okay. If it gets away from you, just remember to come back in. And when you do, just come right back to it. One last deep breath in. And exhale out. Inhale, come on to a tabletop position. Stacking your knees. Wrists stacked directly underneath the shoulders. Knees stacked directly underneath the hips. Inhale, cow pose. Drop the belly. Gaze to the front. Exhale, cat pose. Push the ground away from you. Create a C shape with your spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Feel free to flow through a few more cat-cows. If you want to take this time to circle out your hips, you're more than welcome to do so. I want to state a few things that, first off, this is your practice. Take your modifications and your advancements where you see fit. And remember, if you ever want to take a break, just go into child's pose. You do you, all right? Either way, we're going to find a challenge here today, a little bit of room for growth and productivity. All right, flat back tabletop. Take your left palm, flip the wrist around so the fingers point towards the knees. Then the other arm will do the same. All 10 fingers are pointing towards your knees. Palms are connected with the ground. Just getting a slight lean back here. Nothing serious. Just waking up the wrists and the forearms. I hope everybody's having a great day so far. I ran a beautiful 10 miles today. And got called in for my first day back at work at my restaurant. So it's been a pretty good day. All right, slowly flip one wrist around and then the other. Then inhale, exhale. Ground down through your left palm. Inhale your right arm high. Exhale, thread it underneath. Reach over as far as you can and lower the shoulder down. You're staying here or wrapping your left arm around your back. Opening up the chest. Continuing to breathe. Inhale. Exhale, ground down to the left hand. Inhale your right arm high. Exhale, right hand down. Other side, ground down through the right. Inhale your left arm high. Exhale, thread it through. Reach over, lower the shoulder. Taking the same variation as you took on the other side. Inhale. Exhale, ground down to your right. Inhale your left arm high. Exhale your left hand down. Inhale, tuck your toes underneath. Exhale, downward facing dog. Ooh, my hammies are tight. Feel free to pedal out your feet here. Getting the hamstrings and the calf muscles nice and loose. In a downward facing dog, our goal here is trying to plant the heels down. Pressing firmly into the ground through your hands and feet. Lift your tailbone through your thigh bones. So lift your thigh bones high to the sky to elongate your spine. Continue to breathe with intention. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Step your feet to hip width distance by your hands. Opposite arm grabs opposite elbow. Maybe you sway a little side to side. Feel free to have a generous bend in your knees here, trying to connect your stomach to your thighs so we can elongate the spine and get the crown of the head pointed down. Switch out your grip. Deep breath in. Exhale, release your hands down. Inhale, halfway lift. Shimmy your feet to touch. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose. Hold here in your mountain pose and breathe. I want you to feel the connection with your body by pressing through all four corners of your feet. So you're wakening up the Pada Bandha in your feet as your legs start to generate some activity here. Light squeeze. Belly's drawing in, arms are reaching up. Inhale. Press your palms together. Exhale over to the right. Standing half moon. Bumping your hip out to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale on over to the left. Breath is with intention. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to your high plank position. In a high plank, wrist stacked directly underneath the shoulders. Fingers are pressing firmly into the ground as your belly draws in. Hips are at the same line as your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Flip your feet. Inhale, baby cobra. Lift your chest off the mat. Exhale, lower. Two more, just like that. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Come to a child's pose. Toes to touch, knees can go out wide. Rest your forehead down. So here we are in our child's pose. Just to reiterate, this is the pose that you would go to if you want to take a break. There's no shame in taking a break. You do what you got to do. Either way, let's come back to downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Step or hop your feet to your hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Palms together. Exhale, over to the right. We're stretching out our side body in this position by waking up the serratus anterior muscle, which is underneath the rib cage, and your latissimus dorsi muscle, which is your nice pull-up muscle. So we're activating shoulder strength, increasing the blood flow to the top half of your body. Inhale, come up to center. Exhale and over to the left. By not dumping, but instead lengthening through your spine here, we keep the chest proud, keep the spine elongated, and we're breathing space open between the rib cage. Inhale, back up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, high plank. Now, option here. If a high plank is ever too much, you can always come down to your knees. But I challenge you today to find that little slight uncomfortable position and get comfortable with it. Inhale. Exhale, lower down halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Hold here, breathe. I want you to flip your feet. Find engagement through your thighs to keep your legs lifted off the mat. As your pelvis is drawing forward and your collarbones spread wide apart. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, travel. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose. Palms together. Exhale over to the right. Breathe here with intention. As you inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, reaching over just a little bit further. Using your breath to gradually bring you deeper into this posture. Firing up the deltoid muscles, your shoulder muscles to keep your arms lifted and activated, palms pressing together. One more deep breath in. Exhale on over further. Inhale, come up to center. Exhale on over to the left. To the left, to the left. You got it. Breathe here. Find your inner strength. Inhale. Exhale over further. Inhale to center. Exhale, hands to heart center. Samastiti. Shut down your eyes. We'll take a moment here to set an intention for class. My intention for this week and this past month has all been about growth and being grateful. Just being grateful for the fact that we're alive. And just having this opportunity to live and do what we want to do just gives you so much opportunity for growth. So today on your mat, when you're struggling, or not even just on your mat, but in your daily life, when you're struggling and you feel like you can't get back up, all you got to do is just nudge yourself a little bit further. That comfortable zone, we are breaking past it today. We're getting a little uncomfortable, but getting comfortable with the uncomfortable, if that makes sense. If this intention does not suit you, you are more than welcome to set your own. We'll gather the intention with a deep breath in, and exhale, let it all go. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Lower down halfway. Upward facing dog as you inhale. Downward facing dog as you exhale. You're always welcome to skip chaturanga if that's within your practice. Just go straight to your downward facing dog. Either way, we're about to move. We're going to groove, and we are certainly going to sweat it up. Remember your breath. All right, that's the most important part. If I could hear it, I would be saying I want to hear your breath, but I can't. All right. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees, sweep your arms up, weight in your feet or in your heels. In your chair pose, can you draw your belly in while lengthening your tailbone down? Deep breath in. Exhale, sink an inch. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Left knee will lift up. Exhale, step your foot, or exhale, warrior three. Hands to heart center. Kick your left foot back. Find your balance here. Hips are leveled. Back toe, lifted toes are pointing down towards the ground. Chest is elevated. Coming to a high crescent lunge on your inhale. Lower your left leg down. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Front knee is stacked over the shins. Back heel is lifted and stacked over your toes. So find strength in your back leg. Arms are sweeping up overhead. Inhale the palms together. Exhale, prayer twist. Left elbow to right knee. Palms are together at heart center. If you fall out of any of these postures, that's okay. There's room for growth here, like I said today. So when you fall, we're just getting right back up to it. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior two. In your warrior two, front knee stacked over the shins. Find strength in your back foot. So press through the outer edge of your back foot. Lift the inner arch up. Breathe here, opening your hips. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten your front leg. Reach your right arm high. Open up your side body, the serratus anterior, latissimus dorsi. Then exhale, shift forward, triangle pose. Arms tick-tock to 6 and 12. Try not to dump weight down, but instead press your right hand against your shin and your shin against the back of your hand. Left arm is reaching high. Inhale, half moon. Left foot bumps in. Right hand plants down, left foot lifts up and out. If you want to use a block to bring the ground closer to you, you're more than welcome to do so. Find your challenge here. Focus on opening up the hip. Inhale. Exhale. High to low plank. Lower down. Flow through your chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, dolphin pose. Everybody's favorite. Lower your forearms down. Walk your feet up. Forearms are going to create a number 11. You press all 10 fingers into the ground. Walk your feet up. Getting uncomfortable with this position. You're like, it's okay. What's the worst that can happen here? You're fine. Just breathe and hold. Deep inhales through your nose. Deep exhales out your nose. Ujjayi breath. Inhale. Exhale, forearm plank. Walk your feet back. Hold here. Hips are in level with your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, high plank position. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, sink an inch lower. I love chair pose. Everybody really just hates to be in chair pose for a minute. Why? Because it's the perfect equilibrium pose. If you let gravity do the work, you just fall straight down to the ground. And if you let your muscles use their full strength, you'd be standing straight up. But here we are. Instead, finding our posture, using every single muscle in our body to hold this position. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, right knee lifts up. Squeeze it in towards your chest. Then exhale, warrior three. Hands to heart center. Slight micro bend in your standing leg to activate all the little intricate muscles. Chest is lifted. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Lower your right foot, bend your front knee. Whoop, whoop. Inhale, high crescent, you got it. Belly is drawing in as your pinkies spiral inwards. Deep breath in, palms together. Exhale, prayer twist. Right elbow to left knee. I'm feeling a little wobbly today. But it's all part of the practice, all part of the fun. Palms together. Inhale, high crescent. And exhale, warrior two. Hold here, breathe. Gaze is over your front hand. Your arms reach away at shoulder height. Feel the power in your hands. I should not be able to move them up or down if I was to come behind you and try to move them. They should stay perfectly straight. Inhale, reverse triangle. Left leg straightens, left arm high. Internally rotate your thighs here to awaken the Mula Bandha in your hips. Feeling the energy flow from your feet all the way up through the crown of your head. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, triangle pose. Front heel is pointing directly at the back arch of your right foot. Inhale, half moon pose. Bump your right foot in. Left hand down. Right foot is high. Find power here through your outer right hip or right leg to open up your hip a little bit further in this half moon. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down. High to low plank. Chaturanga. All right, so there's our sequence. Now we're going to be moving breath to movement, so it's going to be a little bit faster, and I might throw in a curveball here or there, so listen for the changes. Let's have some fun, a good time, and we're going to push past that discomfortable zone and make it a little bit more comfortable, a little cozy, add some pillows. All right, inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, sink an inch. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, left knee lifts. Exhale, warrior three. Arms reach out in front this time. Find your balance. Breathe here. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Back leg lowers down. Inhale, press the palms together. Exhale, prayer twist. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, half moon. Left foot in. You got it. You know where to go. Find your balance challenge. Find your drishti, your non-moving focal point to help you find your balance. Inhale. Exhale, lower down, high to low plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower down your forearms. Dolphin pose. Walk your feet up. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, forearm plank. Inhale your right leg off the mat. Pulse it out. 3, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your right. Inhale your left. Pulse it out. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, sink an inch. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, warrior 3. Breathe and hold. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, lower down an inch. Inhale the palms together. Exhale, prayer twist. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, half moon. You got it. Find your challenge. Your room for growth here. If you fall out, it's perfectly okay. Inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Chaturanga. Okay. You got this. Let's get it going here. We're going to hold some poses for a little bit longer. But let's do it. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Actually, inhale, halfway lift. Step your feet out to a little bit wider than hip width distance. Then inhale, wide-legged chair pose. Sweep your arms up. Thighs are parallel with the mat here as your chest is elevated. Right elbow is going to connect to your right knee. Right palm connects to your left knee. Legs squeeze together. Inhale your left arm high and wrap it around your back, possibly grabbing your right thigh. Open up your chest, sink your butt down low. Continue with your breath. That's the most important part here. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, shimmy your feet back to forward fold. Or back to touch, then forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, rise up, one-legged Tadasana. Left knee lifts. Exhale, warrior 3. Slow and in control. Find your balance. Find your strength to keep your hips leveled with each other. Chest elevated. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Palms together. Exhale, prayer twist. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Listen for the change here. Exhale, dip your right knee down to a hover. Inhale, lift up, straighten out both legs. Then exhale, lower back down. Inhale's lift. Exhale's lower. You got this. Move with your breath. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, half moon. Bump it in. Find your balance. Maybe this time, hand can be placed down. Try to bring your gaze up as high to the ceiling as you can. Or bottom hand can lift off of the mat. Whatever is in your practice here. Inhale. Exhale, lower down, high to low plank. Take a deep breath in. Stick your tongue out, lion's breath, exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale for dolphin pose, forearms lower, down. Walk your feet in. Inhale your right leg high. Pulse it out at the top. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the right. Inhale your left. Pulse it out. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Walk back to a forearm plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower your right hip down. Inhale to center. Exhale, left hip down. Inhale to center. Oblique dip, side to side. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Shimmy your feet out to a little bit wider in hip width distance. Exhale, fold. Then inhale, wide-legged chair pose. Sweep your arms up. Left elbow connects to left knee, left palm to right knee. Squeeze it in. Inhale, right arm up and around. Bring it around town. Breathe here. Continue to open up your chest further. Sink weight down lower into this position. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Shimmy your feet back to touch. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Rise up, right knee lifts. Exhale, warrior 3. Hold, breathe. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Palms together. Exhale, prayer twist. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, dip your right knee down. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale's lift. Exhale's lower. Keep this going. 5, 4, 3, you're doing great. 2, 1, high crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, half moon. Hold and breathe. Find your challenge, whatever you took on the other side. Even it out. Inhale. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Upward facing dog to downward facing dog. Now when you get there, go ahead and take a quick sip of water, take a quick break. If you want to mess around for a minute, go right ahead. Woo, I'm certainly feeling it, which means that you guys are definitely feeling it. Whew, let's keep it up. All right. Now, let's meet back in a downward facing dog. From your down dog, take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose. Arms overhead. Then hands to heart center. Now, inhale, right arm underneath left, eagle wrap your arms. Then the right leg will eagle wrap over the left. Your right foot can always come out and you can come onto your toe for a little kickstand action. Otherwise, keep your shoulders elevated here. By keeping the shoulders elevated, we're not closing in on the diaphragm. Instead, opening up to let a deep breath of air in through your lungs and out through the lungs. Find your challenge. Find your balance. Continue to breathe. You got this. Eagle pose is not easy. It's an uncomfortable position, internally rotating all the muscles in your legs to wrap them to center, trying to bring everything into the center line of your body, using all the adductors in your muscles. Deep breath in. Exhale, release your leg down, arms release down. Step your left foot out to the wide part of your mat. So we're coming to the wide part of our mat here. Toes will come in, heels will go out. Hands to your waist. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. You can take any variation you want here, whether it's ragdoll pose, peace fingers, grab your big toes, maybe you go into a headstand, whatever you got here. Inhale. Exhale your hands down to the ground. Inhale, slowly rise up. Exhale, low lunge to the front of your mat. Shift your feet, bend your front knee, plant your hands down. Inhale, easy twist, right arm high. Exhale, side plank. Step your right foot back. Stack your feet, stack your shoulders. You can always bring the bottom knee down for a modification. Or for an added challenge, top leg lifts off the bottom leg. Maybe grabbing with the peace fingers the big toe. Inhale. Exhale, lower your right leg. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Eagle wrap on the other side. Eagle wrap your left arm underneath your right, and the left leg will wrap over the right. Maybe using the kickstand or finding your balance. Sinking down a little bit further, but keep your chest and your elbows elevated. Allowing breath to flow through. squeezing everything in. Continue to breathe. Finding your balance. Listening to your body in this posture. Inhale, rise up. Left leg lowers, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Step your left foot. You're going to step your feet out to the right and to the wide part of your mat. Toes in, heels out. Hands can either come to your waist or you can interlace your hands behind your back. First, inhale, lift up your chest. Exhale, fold forward. Enjoying this nice juicy stretch. Lengthening the entire back side of your body, the back fascial line. Bringing about 60% of your weight into the front half of your foot. So still leaving 40% to the back. Just a little bit more weight to the front. Then inhale. Release your hands down. Exhale. Inhale, rise up, star pose. Exhale, low lunge to the front. Inhale, easy twist, left arm high. Exhale, side plank. Stacking the hips, stacking the shoulders. Find your position here. Whether you lift the leg, bottom knee comes down, peace fingers grab the big toe. This is your practice. Inhale. Exhale, lower your left leg. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Come down to your knees. Sweep your legs out in front of you. Once the legs are out in front, knees are bent. Grab underneath, around your thighs. Lift up into a high boat position. We're almost there. We are so close to the finish line. This is where you really need to push it. Your body might be fatiguing, but that's okay. This is where we find our room for growth. Find out who and what we're made of. Now, arms reach out in front. If you want to bring your feet down, you're more than welcome to. Find your challenge, though. Possibly legs lift up, arms lift up. Inhale. Exhale, low boat. In your low boat, if your lower back is not connected with the ground and you're arching it up, I want you to bring your legs up just further into the position so we don't hurt the low back. Palms can always come down too to help ground. Then inhale, high boat position. Exhale, low boat position. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Flutter kicks here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees to chest. Oh my goodness. Woo! Let's go core. All right. Now, as if we did not have enough of the eagle wrap, we're going to get another one here. Right arm eagle wraps under left. Right leg over left. Internally squeeze. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, crunch in, elbow to knee and hold. Continue to breathe here in this position. Squeezing everything in. Lower abdominals are working. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Keep moving with your breath. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Okay. Oh, I've certainly let it go. All right. Let's eagle wrap on the other side. Left arm underneath, left leg over. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, crunch and hold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Keep it going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Oh, mama. Oh boy. All right. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Wrap behind your thighs. Bring your thighs into your chest. Now rock and roll. We're coming back up to a high boat. Last time we're here. Last core work of the day. Rocking on up to high boat. Hands will come together. Elbows out wide. Inhale. Exhale, left elbow down. Inhale up. Exhale, right elbow down. Russian twist, side to side. Oblique work, baby. You got this. Working that core. Everybody hates it. Finding room for growth. Challenge yourself. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, okay. How much time do we have left? Oh, just beautiful. Slowly and in control, make your way to a downward facing dog. Wasn't that fun, guys? Savage Saturdays. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow coming to your one-legged pigeon pose. Trying to get your shin parallel with the front of your mat. If your hip is tight like mine, your foot can always come in closer towards your left hip. Make sure your hips are leveled with each other. Then inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, stay here or fold deeper into the posture. You can always bring a block underneath your right hip or out in front to place your head on. You do you. Want to take a moment here to say thank you for coming in today and checking out my video. If you're interested, I have my own yoga YouTube channel, Handstand Dan, where I make videos just like you should go check it out. And if you could, like and subscribe to our Black Swan Yoga Dallas. If you liked the video, we would greatly appreciate it. It helps our channel grow. And you can always donate in our link on a Venmo account to all the teachers that have been putting in such hard work the past month and a half. Showing nothing but love for the fans. Bring your palms underneath your chest. Inhale, bring your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feel free to shake out your leg. And inhale, left leg high. Exhale, half pigeon on the other side. Hips are level. Spine is elongated. Inhale. Exhale, fold. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's HandstandDan24. I have a direct link to my YouTube page in my bio. And supposedly, I won't give a date yet because I don't want to jinx anything, but we should be opening up the studio soon. So stay tuned for announcements. It might be coming this month, guys. I hope to see you guys in the studio. Would love to have you continue your practice with me in an actual room where we are together. Bring your palms underneath your chest. Listen here though. Inhale, lift up your chest. Exhale, lower onto your left hip. Swing your right leg out in front of you. So the sole of your left foot is going to connect to your right thigh. Inhale to lift up your arms, squaring your chest over your front leg. Press the heel of your right foot out towards the front of your mat. Toes are flexing towards your face. Arms are reaching up. Inhale. Exhale, fold over your right leg. You can grab behind the calf, thigh, foot, whatever you prefer here. Make sure your chest is squared over your leg. Last breath in. Exhale, full deep. Inhale, slowly rise. Right hand will go on the inside of your right foot. Left arm reaches up and back. So you're trying to reach up on over, stretching out your side body, specifically at the top of your serratus anterior. Right at the top of your rib cage is where you should feel this stretch the most. Left thumb is driving back. Inhale, rise up. Just going to switch out the legs here. Extend your left leg out, right foot to left thigh. Inhale, ground down through your sit bones. Crown of your head is reaching up. Arms reach up overhead, squaring the chest over your leg. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale. Exhale, fold deep. Inhale, slowly rise up. Left hand to left foot. Inhale, right arm up. And then back. Opening up the side body. Breathing space in between your rib cage. Your body is saying, thank you. I deeply needed this stretch. Inhale, rise on up. Exhale, lower all the way down. Extend both feet. Lower onto your back. Coming to a happy baby. Feet will come up. Soles of the feet point towards the sky. Knees are bent. Arms are on the inside of the thighs, grabbing the outside of the feet. 2 steps here. Press your thigh bones into your hip sockets. Then lift your lower back off the mat by pressing through your tailbone. Feel free to stay here or sway a little bit side to side. You can lengthen one leg out and then the other. Inhale. Exhale, lower your legs to the mat. Coming into a Supta Baddha Konasana, staying on your back. Knees go out wide as the soles of your feet connect with each other. Maybe one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Enjoying this nice hip opener. I will leave you here. You're more than welcome to stay in your Supta Baddha Konasana or hit any other poses that you like. I would just like to say thank you so very much for coming in and joining me today. As I stated before, if you can subscribe to Black Swan Yoga Dallas and my YouTube channel, Handstand Dan, be greatly appreciated. Much love, peace, respect to everybody that came in. I hope that you pushed yourself today and found a little bit discomfort to be comfortable. So with that being said, we all bow and we say, Namaste. Later, yogis. Thank you.